What's good? It's your boy LaMonsta here with another video. As you guys can see from the title and the thumbnail, today I got y'all boys with a quick short video where I'm gonna give you guys every single jump shot for every single build and every single height, starting with the first threshold, which we know is 6'4" and under, all the way to 5'9", which I hope nobody in the comment section got a 5'9" build. But with my jump shot, I've actually started with this jump shot since day one. Never changed the base, but I've always changed the releases, and I've really figured out the official release to where I really can't miss that much, especially on catch and shoots, bro. It's just like the perfect jump shot, and I try to make my jumper resemble back in the day 2K15 LaMarcus Aldridge back in 2K16 days, to where it just has those perfect two-hand upper releases. So yes, you can fade with the jump shot, you can make contested shots with the jump shot, and you guys see we playing in all the different game modes. You got some park highlights here, some rec, and probably where it's the most difficult to shoot at, which is Pro-Am, because it's on like Hall of Fame. This is my jump shot right here. I told y'all I probably have like a secret release that nobody uses, bro. First off, I'm sure in none of the videos you guys watch, y'all ain't see no Miles McBride. I don't even know who Miles McBride is until I Googled him and see that he a point guard for the Knicks. Like, I'm just keeping it on it. But the base is fire. You can see the jump shot way up close. Now, for people who want their jump shot to feel and be faster, all you gotta do is just increase your percentage all the way to Cason Wallace as much as you want. So basically, I stop mine directly at an A because it's just a certain release point. Like I'm able to shoot my jump shot without looking at my hands. It's just like a timing thing in my head where I want to release at the top. But again, if you somebody who want to be all the way in the A+, you can easily just put all Cason Wallace and it's still basically the same jump shot. But me, I like 38% Isaiah Thomas and 62% Cason Wallace. And this is for 5'9", all the way stopping at 6'4". If you're taller than 6'4", you gotta wait for the next jump shot, which I'm gonna show y'all the best right there. Also, make sure for the jump shots I'm showing you, put your shot time and visual cue on release, bro. Just learn release, bro. Like, it's just way too easy to use release this year. Now, before we move forward to 6'5" to 6'9" threshold, take a look at some of these clips, bro. Look what I'm doing to them boys up in a Pro-Am with my jump shot, bro. Like I said earlier, I also got my SIGs ready now. So if y'all need the best dribble moves, you feel me? Y'all want my SIGs and I show y'all every single move in the game, let me know. I'll literally drop it tomorrow, bro. It could be my next video, but like, just look at me sauce though. Whole team, where they going? Hit him with a little spin with the left stick. Diddy Bop here, Ja Morant, Hezzy there. They thought I was going to the paint. I glitched back to the three, so I know how to get my threes this year, which is gonna be dangerous. And I got multiple of these games, bro. You see me going 5 for 5, and this is Pro-Am, the top difficulty. And I'm gonna put timestamps in a video so you guys could just skip around. But now we are working on the jump shots from 6'5" to 6'9". That is the cap. Now we're specifically looking at a 6'5" guard jump shot. Of course, from 6'5" to 6'9", depending on your rating, you can make any of these jump shots that I'm about to show. And I'm about to show a lot, obviously, because I have a Pro-Am team and I trust their jump shots. They are green. I wouldn't play with people if they couldn't make shots. But we have Kyle Korver, Luka Doncic mixed with Queen, and then they going one tick down on the release speed, probably because it's so fast, like maximum A+. And then at the bottom, the blend is 70% Luka, 30% Queen. Now let's take a look at the jump shot actually in some gameplay. Y'all see we in a wreck. My boy KD do a snatch back, Hezzy, green. You know the jump shot is tough, bro. He be taking some contested shots. Here go a perfect example right here. Wait for the defender. Shooting with that A+ speed is green. Here's one last clip of this Kyle Korver base. Using the deep bomber takeover, you see we get a crab animation, left wing, green. So now we're going into the 6'6" range, sort of like the lockdown spot up type of jump shots. If you guys like these type of jump shots, you can add this one to your rotation. But this is my boy Fear base and jump shots and release. So this is the best jump shot for my lockdowns out there. Like I said, the spot ups, you want to go Jacoby Walter, then you want to get Kyle Korver release mixed with Sadiq Bey. Those are like two of the fastest releases, because y'all know in the old 2K we used to throw on who is it, Oscar Robertson. But now you're gonna have to start throwing on that Sadiq Bey to get that A+. And if you look at the ratings, you only need a 78 3 ball to get this jump shot. Now I'm gonna be completely honest, bro. These 6'8" builds be floating. So this is Presto, my other shooting guard on my Pro-Am team. Bro, look what he just made, bro. Like, first shot of the game for him, and that's contested. I haven't used a 6'8" build just yet. I only got my one build, the one y'all see me create. But watching Presto play on a 6'8" sometimes make me want to create one, and I'm gonna try it out eventually this year. But let me stop wasting y'all time and get to the jump shot. So my dog Presto think that this jump shot is the best for 6'8", and what do you know? How ironic is the jump shot that I gave y'all for Fear? He was using what? Jacoby Walter. And then for the 6'8", he's also using Jacoby Walter, but changing the releases up with Kyle Korver and Baluba. So y'all know Jacoby Walter is one of them ones in this height range, but he's going 40% Kyle Korver, 60% Baluba, and he's still getting an A+ speed for that. And y'all can see the rating changed on this. Instead of the other jump shot, this one you need like an 81 3 ball to create. Now we're moving on to the 6'10" to 7'4", and I sneakily made me a 7'4" build, as you can see right here, me upgrading. This is my sneaky 7'4" Wemby build. Y'all getting an exclusive, because this was supposed to be a whole separate video. I made it specifically for some cat breakers too, because I currently have 6. I'm gonna show y'all boys how to get like quick cat breakers and different little things and stuff like that soon too. But this is the 7'4" build you're about to see, and I'm gonna give you the gameplay and the jump shot. So while we loading up getting to the gameplay, let me know if y'all need to build for my 7'4" or not. Now, one thing I'm gonna tell you guys about creating and using a 7'4" build, it's so easy to shoot on these builds that people think you got us in. Like, look at my first shot, bro. That's how OP my jump shot is, by the way. Like, every time I make a tall build, any height in that range, I pick the same jump shot every time, every 2K, every year. But did y'all just see my first jump shot, bro? Dang, I get dunked on my debut. That's kind of toxic. But my first jump shot, a contested lean back. Look, my teammate on the other side doing the same thing. These builds are like super fun, and it's way too easy to green on these, bro. Like, look, you're gonna leave me open. Like, why would you leave open? Why would any of you guys watching the video leave open a 7'4"? If I'm already gonna be able to make contested shots no matter who's there, why wouldn't I make wide open shots? Like, that's green. The only thing I gotta get used to with a 7'4" is like actually equipping some SIGs and doing it behind the back to, you feel me, get open myself and really be Wemby for real. So whenever I get in Wemby mode, I already got my Wemby build, but I definitely gotta get my SIGs right. Like, look, I ain't really, you know what I'm saying, I already got nothing equipped just yet, but I am gonna learn it, don't trip. But I think y'all get the point, bro. My 7'4" is ridiculous, bro. Like I said, it literally feels like you are cheating on a 7'4", so don't play against a bunch of 7'4s and just think they're cheating, bro. Like, for some reason, the way Mike Wang programmed the game, like, I just shoot 10 times better on my 7'4". Like, the 7'4" would literally raise my shooting percentage, raise my win percentage. Like, look, it's just catch it and just shoot it no matter what the situation is. Now, there are some builds that's tall enough to contest you sometimes, but then you could just wait their jump and then just shoot it again after they jump for real. So it's just like, bruh, it's a win-win situation with a 7'4" build. All right, so I'm on my rim reaping 3-level dimer. Let me show y'all the jump shot for that just to end the video. This is the 7'4" gameplay y'all was seeing, my boy Wemby. Let's see. And look, you see I already got it named Aldridge, bruh, but this is the #1 base. Once you get in this height range, once you hit 6'10", you want Jonathan Isaac, bro. Nothing else. Don't even waste your time trying to tweak, bro. So for 7'4", go Jonathan Isaac. Now, it's up to you what releases you guys want to use, but I'm always just going to pick LaMarcus Aldridge for my personal preference. And it's just chicken, bro. It's just green. And one last final tip, one last final advice that I want to add to the video before I end it. Use the shot stick to shoot, bro. Like, I'm bad at the shot stick, but this year it's just way too easy. Like, the shot stick is also low-key cheating. So try those tips, try those advice, try out all these jump shots depending on your heights, and then come back in the comment section and let me know, like, yo, bro, this jump shot was chicken, or come back and say, hey, I didn't like that jump shot, or this jump shot is trash. Like, I really want to know what y'all think about these jump shots in the video. But it's your boy LaMonsta. Make sure y'all guys like, comment, subscribe, and we out of here. Yeah.